Welcome back. This is Andre, the credit guy. You guys, I deal with credit, build credit, help people with getting the credit where they need to be. I also have CPNs, create CPNs, try measuring everything else. Talk about a little bit of everything real quick, hopefully within the next 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, including Airbnb. This video is somewhat late. I believe this is going to be I want to say three. I built too many CPNs. I don't be knowing. I believe this is part three of building and knowing CPNs. Also, I'm going to add a little bit about Airbnbs. Airbnbs is not that hard. The hard thing is finding a location. Yeah, I'm going to get into Airbnbs first real quick. But finding a location, that's the hardest thing about Airbnbs. And what I mean by finding you a location, you want to get a location that's in a good neighborhood or excellent neighborhood that's not too far from the city. Therefore, people that will get your Airbnb won't be too far from the city, but they're in a good, safe neighborhood, and you kind of want it to be in between upper class to high class, just so you can get clientele. Of course, if you're in the hood, you shit out of luck. You ain't gonna make no money there. If you in the middle class, you might do okay, because in middle class, it's not really what some people looking for. They're looking for most people that get the Airbnbs. They're looking for class and they're looking to be safe. Most people is not going to be, if you're in the middle class and it's dirty in the neighborhood and stuff like that. Some people do their research. So before they reserve your Airbnb, they're going to see what the neighborhood is like. They're going to see what the neighborhood is about. Now, getting an Airbnb with a CPN is just like if you would get an apartment or get a house or get a townhouse for yourself. It's the exact same thing. Most people don't know that people get CPNs just because they messed up their own social security number to get a house, to get credit, to get the different things that we get with CPNs. So a lot of people get a CPN just to get Airbnbs. They might get one or two Airbnbs on that CPN, and they're doing that for one or two reasons. One, their own social is jacked up and they're trying to come up, because it is a good come up if you get the that neighborhood that you need to get. And there's really, I don't care what people say. You can go to Airbnb consultants. You can go to people that's been in Airbnb and probably have 5 or 10 of them. They really cannot pinpoint or really cannot tell you what area. That's why I'm not giving areas. That's why I'm not giving cities. They cannot, and I keep saying cannot, tell you what area that you would make a substantial money doing the Airbnb, because you can go to Memphis, you can go to South Carolina, you can go. I'm naming mediocre cities. I'm not naming New York. I'm not naming Miami. I'm not naming Atlanta. But you can go to these small cities and you can make money off of Airbnb, or go to these states that don't have a great attraction, because people in those cities, they go to those cities and visit too, and people will get your Airbnb in that city also. So I'm saying this to say that they cannot tell you the areas to go in that you will make money, because guess what? You might make money, and then again, you might not make no money. They don't know who's going to come and rent your Airbnb. They don't know if they're going to come and get it for a day or get it for a month. They don't know. So they cannot tell you. These people tell you, oh, this city, this state, this area. No. So it's almost like a monopoly, like stocks. It's almost like doing that. I mean, sometimes we have to jump out there and we have to go get it. Like some of us is doing with the CPNs. We're getting these CPNs. We're getting these CPNs from people that we don't know. We're sending money to people that we don't know if they're gonna send us the product or not, give us the product or not. And that's the same thing with the Airbnb. My thing is, if you're interested in the Airbnb and you want to do the Airbnb, get your CPN. The second part why people are getting CPNs for the Airbnb, because if you're not making no money and you cannot pay that rent, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna have an eviction probably on that CPN. Some people don't want to get an eviction on their regular SSN, so they get CPNs. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say about CPNs. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, not necessarily concerns, but questions or comments, please comment below. Um, I don't know what else to tell you to help you with Airbnbs, because I don't do Airbnbs often. I do have two of them, and they do pretty good. If you guys want to know the area that my Airbnbs are in, I'll let you know the area. I'll let you know the cities. But once again, just because mine is doing pretty good, that don't mean yours is going to do good. But at the same time, I wish you guys luck. Get in there and get it. You got to go after what you want. You just can't sit back and say, "Oh, I wish I want this," and don't do anything about it. Okay, building CPN. Now, I'm hearing a lot of different mixed reviews, a lot of different things. I'm hearing that trade lines aren't hitting. Guess what? I have a client. He's pretty ticked at me, and I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't hide nothing. But I'm trying to work with him on either giving him most of his money back, or hopefully he'll wait until the next month and see if that trade line hit. So here and there are trade lines that's not hitting. So what I'm gonna do from here on out, I, I'm I'm pulling my trade lines. I don't want to have people not get their trade lines on the CPN after they purchase it from me. So I'm gonna pull my trade lines. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit money. I don't make a lot of money off of trade lines because I go through a third party, but um, I have a couple on my own. But for the most part, um, so yeah, so from here on out, my trade lines are gone until further notice. I'm gonna do some research for myself, so that means I'm gonna create a bunch of CPNs and try and throw some trade lines on there and see if they're working. I'm not sure why the trade line did not hit for my client, but I'm still trying to figure it out, and we're gonna work it out. I just wanted to throw that out there because, like I said, I normally keep it 100. I normally keep it up front with my clients. I try not to hide nothing. If something is not working, I'm definitely going to pull it. If something is not working, I'm definitely going to let you guys know. Um, Also, with building CPNs, the My Jewelers and the Hudsons and all that, from what I'm hearing, I don't know firsthand that they're not reporting. So again, I'm gonna do a little bit of research on my own and see what's going on with those. But I'm gonna make another video after this, and I'm gonna break everything down with the CPNs and how you guys gonna start building them and what you're gonna start building them with. We're probably gonna have to go back all the way to the forefront. When I first started, I do have a couple of different things that I do know that's hitting to get you a credit score. That's what you need to start applying for credit. You need that credit score. If you don't have no credit score, it's almost like you don't have no credit. There's no sense that you are applying, because you're going to get denied, or they're going to be trying to ask you for verification of identity. Thank you guys for watching. I know this video is short. I'm going to try and do another video within the next day or two. I said try within the next day or two, and it's going to be on the same topic, building CPNs and what you guys can do with them. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, give me the thumbs up. If you like the content of the video, please subscribe. If you want to make a comment on how this video was garbage, or if you have any questions, or if you just want to comment on a video that you think I should do, or what kind of videos that I should do, just comment below. I will talk to you guys and you ladies later. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.